This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performances do not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk. There's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading.
Good afternoon, traders. I'm Daryl Richburg, and this is your market route for March 15, 2007. In the news today, inflation at the wholesale level was higher in February, pushed by a big jump in energy prices and the largest increase in food costs in more than 3 years. The producer price index rose by 1.3% last month, the biggest increase since last November. And even more worrisome, prices outside of the volatile food and energy sectors also showed a bigger than expected increase of 0.4% last month. The Labor Department reported the number of Americans filing claims for unemployment benefits dropped by 12,000 to 318,000 last week. It was the second consecutive weekly decline and a welcome development after big increases earlier in the year had raised concerns about the health of the labor market. In other news, OPEC oil ministers agree that their organization should maintain production levels, signaling they will opt for the status quo. The comments by the head of Libyan oil policy and chief executive of Libya's national oil company spoke for the oil ministers of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, leaving little doubt of the meeting's outcome. Manufacturing activity in the New York area came to a virtual standstill in March. The New York Federal Reserve Bank's Empire State Manufacturing Index fell sharply to 1.9 in March from 24.4 in February. The index fell to its lowest level since May 2005. Readings over zero indicate expansion. California's criminal case surrounding Hewlett-Packard Company's ill-fated boardroom spying scandal has all but evaporated, although the 4 defendants still aren't off the hook with federal prosecutors. A judge dropped all charges against former HP chairwoman Patricia Dunn, while 3 other defendants avoided jail time by pleading no contest to misdemeanors. Intercontinental Exchange Incorporated said it has proposed a merger with the Chicago Board of Trade Holdings, Inc. through a stock-for-stock transaction. ICE said CBOT shareholders would own 51.5% of the combined company. The bid values CBOT at $187.34 a share. The surprise bid comes at a time when CBOT is thought to be in the final stages of combining with the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the largest U.S. futures exchange. Chiquita Brands International said it has agreed to a $25 million fine after a meeting it paid tariffs for protection of volatile farming region of Colombia. The settlement resolves a lengthy Justice Department investigation to the company's financial dealings with right-wing paramilitaries and leftist rebels the U.S. government deems terrorist groups. 6 weeks after its bid for Delta Airlines collapsed, U.S. Airways President Scott Kirby says the company's top priority in 2007 will be to settle its union labor contracts and finish combining operations with American West Airlines. Google Inc. is adopting new privacy measures to make it more difficult to connect online search requests with the people making them, an issue that provoked a showdown with the U.S. government last year. Until next time, this has been Daryl Richburg with your Market Route.